Coasts. Well, not really a coast in Arizona. What does it mean to wrestle in Iowa City?
It means a lot, it played a big part of why I came here. Like, this is the Mecca, so this is my last year. I went through out with a bang, so I was like, why not Iowa?
What are you most looking for on Saturday?
Big crowd, going against Oregon State, former coach, Chris Pendleton. He's a great guy. He has a great coach. He has a great plan for those guys, so I know they're going to come out hard. So looking forward to a big crowd there and going up against my old coach.
When new blood comes into the wrestling facility, you got a few new transfers, including yourself.
Yeah.
How do you bring new life and new energy without getting too big of a head? Because especially under Coach Brand's, everyone is kind of at the same level.
Yeah, just coming in, same plan. Everyone has one goal, and that's going to win national championships. So me and Parko coming over from the same team, just coming over and being ourselves, man. That's the only thing we could do. So being ourselves, keeping a good energy for the team, and hope everyone carries it on.
Jacori, what's been the biggest adjustment for you?
Not too many adjustments, just getting to know the coaches well, getting to let them know me, who I am as a person, who I am on the mat. So not really much of a big change. I'm just going to go out there and do what I do, and that's win matches.
Anything surprised you about this program? Obviously, you learned it as an opponent. What has surprised you about this?
What surprised me a lot was the coaches. I feel like, as people say, the brands, they go so hard, right? But they're great guys, man. I thought they were going to be really hard on me, but I came in, they welcomed me, treat me like family, and I love those guys. Feels like I've been here for 5 years already. So the Brand brothers, so far, they're probably my favorite coaches right now.
How different are they than Zeke Jones?
Zeke is a little more quiet. He's a little more quiet in practice. Brands, they really get into it. They get into it, and that just gets my blood going. So I love it here. The energy's great.
Do you have a specific event that really got your blood going like that?
Not yet, except for the runs, man. They do the mountain runs, these hill runs. I love those. So I'm just waiting to get to this big stage, the real match, the duel. So I think a lot will change during them.
Sorry if you covered this already, but what made this the right fit for you right now in your career?
I just think I needed a little change. Different plan. I know the Iowa, they're always at the top. So I wanted to win a team title as well as an individual. And I was just like, this is the best place to do it.
How helpful was it to have a teammate come over with you at Arizona State and acclimating to a new situation for you?
It was very helpful. Kyle came over here first. I came over here a little later. But just having him go before me. I mean, I've been used to that my whole life. Not my whole life, but the last 3 years. So just having him go out there before me and transferring the energy, I know it's going to be the same. So having Kyle go at 49 and me at 57, the same duel, the best 1-2 punch the world could get.
Jacori, why do you feel this is the best place to win a national championship?
Just the culture. I mean, the pressure's going to be high. I think I wrestle my best when the pressure's high, and that's why I perform the best.
What have you added to your wrestling since you've been here?
Thank you, Jacori.
Top wrestling. I figured out what they do on top, the Big Ten guys. So just adding that to my bag and adding that to my wrestling is going to be great.
What have you learned about Coach Brand since you got here? I mean, obviously, he's a big coach in the game, but just looking from the outside, now being on the inside of it.
Mm-hmm. Just like I said before, the picture they painted as from the outside, it's not the same. I mean, he's a great guy, he's a loving guy. He will be hard on you, but that's just going to make you better. But that's it, really.
Your style's always kind of been an interesting one to watch and makes fans to get excited. So how excited are you kind of to show that to Iowa fans and kind of get their heartbeats going a little bit too?
I mean, I love it. It's like I'm bringing the funky back to Iowa a little bit. They go hard, they push the pace, and adding that to my funkiness, it's just going to be better for me.
What was the first couple of days of you stepping in the building officially as a Hawkeye like?
Cool. My heart rate was going through the roof. Just coming in the first practice, I probably lost 10 pounds. I was so nervous. I was so it was so hot in here. This room, I've never been in a wrestling room this big. So just being in this environment just got my blood going. I was just like, wow, I'm really here.
What do you think that feeling is going to be like for you the first time, in 2 days when you step out on the mat in a Hawkeye?
It's going to be awesome. I mean, repping the black and gold, it's going to be cool. But I really can't wait till we get to the home duels for real. That's going to be the big one.
So people have been kind of hyping you up about what Carver's like?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen pictures, I've seen videos of how rowdy it gets. It reminds me of the national stage. That's when I perform my best. So I'm just looking forward to that.
What are your thoughts on wrestling a Big Ten schedule? That the differences that'll present.
I mean, I don't think it would make too much of a difference. You see Levi's going up 2 weight classes. I feel like 157 Big Tens will probably be easier for me. So I'm just looking forward to doing what I do and winning the Big Ten title.
What'd you take away from the national finals last year? What were your thoughts stepping off the mat that you carry into this season with you?
Yeah, I was definitely disappointed. I was kind of impaired, but it's whatever, you know. I'm healthy. I'm ready to go. And a healthy Jacori is a hard Jacori to beat. So